Hi friends, I'm Dave Barklow, pastor at Fort Walton Beach First United Methodist. Welcome to the Pastor's Study, our daily devotional to help us focus our mind on the things of God. This Easter season, these great 50 days after Easter Sunday, we are going to continue walking through the Gospel of Mark, and I think we'll be kind of getting towards the end of it as we get done here. We'll finish up the Gospel of Mark pretty soon, actually, but we are still in Holy Week in the Gospel. And we have just read where Pilate tried to give the crowd Barabbas instead of Jesus, and has just handed Jesus over to be crucified. So we're going to pick up today in Mark chapter 15, verses 16 through 20. Then the soldiers led him into the courtyard of the palace, that is, the governor's headquarters, and they called together the whole cohort. And they clothed him in a purple cloak. After twisting some thorns into a crown, they put it on him, and they began saluting him. "Hail, King of the Jews!" They struck his head with a reed and spat upon him, and knelt down in homage to him. After mocking him, they stripped him of the purple cloak, put on his own clothes. Then they led him out to crucify him. I'd like to read you the note on this section from my Wesley Study Bible. It says, Jesus was flogged and was mocked, beaten, spit upon, and humiliated. Jesus has taught his followers to abandon human standards of greatness and honor and live in service of others. Now Jesus, bereft of all honor by the standards of his culture, gives his life as a ransom for many. This reminds me of the words from Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, where he says that we are blessed when we are persecuted. We're blessed when people revile us and say untrue things about us. That Jesus tells us these hard teachings, but the truth is that Jesus then lives them out. That Jesus shows us the perfect example of how it is that we are to deal with those who wish us harm, who want to persecute us, and that is we love them. We love them because they're made in God's image, and because when we love people, as we'll see later, when we get through this whole crucifixion scene, it makes such an impression on these Roman pagans that even they say, surely this man was a son of God. So love is not just this happy, warm feeling. It is a means of conversion. It is a means of showing people a different way of being in the world, a better way of being in the world. So friends, today, let's walk through this world with love on our lips and in our smiles. Remember friends, I love you. Take care of yourselves and shine the light of Christ.